Okay, I'm just going to go over some of the most common mistakes that a lot of beginner manual learners make. The number one thing, you'll hear this a lot from a lot of teachers as well, is riding the clutch. So what is riding the clutch? So you have, if you can see it, got 3 pedals down there on a usually on a automatic car, you're used to seeing just 2. Manual car, you got 3 pedals. The furthest one to the left is called a clutch. That is what's going to engage and disengage the gears that you'll be switching between while you're driving on the road. So, riding the clutch, what does that mean? That means keeping your foot on the clutch halfway, even if you've switched gears already. So for example, if I'm driving in 2nd gear and I've already switched from 1st to 2nd gear, and while I'm in 2nd gear, my foot is still halfway on the clutch pedal. So for example, I'm gonna shift into 1st gear right now. You're in 1st gear, you successfully entered 1st gear, and now I want to switch to 2nd, so my foot is in the clutch pedal, and see how my foot is now off of the clutch pedal. So riding the clutch is when your foot is still halfway on the bite point. So I'll do it again. So for example, I'm in 2nd gear right now. I want to switch to 3rd gear, clutch in, 3rd gear, boom. Only leave your foot on the clutch for a limited period of time. And once you can feel the car switch into 3rd gear successfully, that's when you can release the clutch pedal very slowly. Don't jerk your foot off the clutch pedal just because the car will jerk as well. So take your time with releasing, but remember, after you've released, do not put your foot on the clutch pedal and leave it there unless you're switching gears again. So I'm going to try this again. So 1st gear, I'm in 2nd gear now, and so I'm going to switch to 3rd gear, and my foot is off the clutch. So I've engaged the clutch, let off a little bit, and once I feel that the gear is in position, I take off my foot very slowly. Okay. And it's the same thing too when you're moving down the gears. So I'm going to switch to 2nd. Very limited time that I'm keeping my foot on the clutch, that I'm releasing. Okay. So again, 2nd to 3rd. Boom. So quick that I didn't even have time to describe. Okay. So I'm going to switch from 3rd to 2nd now. And we'll try that again. So I'm in 2nd. Gonna switch up to 3rd, so clutch in 3rd, boom, release. There you go. Okay. So maybe just go out onto a random or a very nearby street or neighborhood, so that you can practice this. The more you practice, the better you're gonna get at it, and eventually, like I say, it's gonna become muscle memory.